What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the North Texas Dynasty on College Football 26. Today, we got a banger game against the USF South Florida Bulls, a team that is undefeated in American Conference play along with us. They just took down Buffalo, the team that we added in to the American Conference along with Purdue to make it better. And this USF South team is feisty. They're one of our rivals because they're one of the teams who beat us in year one. We beat them in year two, but it wasn't easy. This team always puts up a good fight, and last year they were coming off of a bad year. This year they are just like us, undefeated in conference play. We're looking at how we're doing so far. Bryce Baker with 17 touchdowns and 4 picks on the year at the halfway point, having a much better, less turnover-prone season than last time. Justin Marshall leading us in touchdowns. Terrell Washington getting some love. Bryce Baker getting some love, getting to run the ball some more as the mobile quarterback that he is. And then Drayden Dickman with 10 touchdowns has by far been our best receiver. But Tommy Maher in the past coming weeks has been coming on. Devin Hyatt's been good. Glenn Bell only with 1 touchdown, but a reception machine, a big play machine. And then it's J.J. Jean Lewis, who has been the best leader on defense, with Joshua Pierce leading us in sacks. Jaden Williams right behind him with 7.5. Avion Carter there, Samaje Burrell. This team is loaded with guys who can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, which is why I think we have what it takes on both sides of the ball to make a run at the Natty this season. But as of right now, us, USF, I'm trying to look at whoever else is undefeated, but looking at, we are right behind FAU in points per game so far, halfway through the season, not doing too bad. East Carolina right behind us. We do lead the conference in points, although we do have a game advantage on FAU. When it comes to total offensive yards, UConn is leading the charge. Boise State, not far behind them. We got offense of passing yards. We got UConn. Of course, our team runs the ball a lot, so we're about in the middle, upper middle half. Bryce Baker, still a big play machine. Offensively, with the rush yards, there we are. Burp, 722. And this is a huge game because it is now us, UAB, and USF that are undefeated in conference play. Everyone else has at least 1 loss, and a lot of teams have 2 losses. So we are starting to separate ourselves from the pack. We would like to go undefeated this season. We've already beaten the number 4 team in the country, Texas. There's no reason we can't beat USF. But like I said, these guys are feisty. These guys do not quit. These guys always come in and put up a good fight. Their quarterback, Larry Garfield, 80 overall, big play machine, knows how to get the ball in the places it needs to be. But as we are undefeated, 6-0 halfway through the year, we are officially above Texas, who takes another loss on the year, and we are the number 7 team in the country behind Michigan, Auburn. I didn't get to read the rest, but you guys get the point. We are winning, and we are slowly climbing the ranks here to begin the second half of year 3. Another American Conference game, biggest one of the year by far. We got a 7 overall differential in the overall category, and we are at home, which doesn't mean much in these conference games. But USF is tough, like I've been saying. Let's get into it. Home game for the Mean Green, and USF is going to come out first. Let's see if they can strike first. Number 3, Larry Garfield takes the field against our stacked defensive unit. Hopefully we can continue to get some more sacks. Here is 2nd and 7 for Garfield. Stadium is packed out. It is a screen to the outside. He's going to be tackled. Gain of 4. And we do have him at a 3rd and 3 opportunity where they are quickly establishing the hurry-up offense. It's wide open up the middle. That is DJ Angler. No, Earl Uche, one of their 2 running backs, who gets a wide open seam. Good blocks. Now they're into Mean Green territory here. 2nd and 1. They go back to Earl Uche, who's going to pick that one up. He's now got 17 yards already. 1st and 10. This is a team that the defense is inconsistent, but we are good at getting to the quarterback, and we typically aren't bad at stopping the run either. I could have intercepted that one, but no, it's another screen for Garfield back to the tight end, and that is going to be another productive gain of 7 yards. The hurry-up offense starting to intimidate me a little bit. They're moving the ball. We got a blitz coming here for Garfield. Can we get him down? No. Wide open man. It's the tight end over the middle again. That's his 4th catch on the day, and they are moving the ball. 2 minutes into the game. 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. It's going to be a read option. Wide open. Beats the man. Touchdown. And the South Florida Bulls are going to strike first, up 7-0 here. Head coach Stevie Balls has not been in this position a lot. We are a team that strikes early and quick, and we like to get out in front and run away with it. Bryce Baker having a phenomenal sophomore season so far. Let's see if we can tie this game up. 1st and 10. Why not feed the man himself? Number 29, Justin Marshall. Cutting to the outside where he is met by 2 defenders. Back to the line of scrimmage. That one is going nowhere. After an incompletion, we are at threat of 3 and out here. 3rd and 10. Baker trying to get someone open. He's hit as he throws. Was looking for Dickman, who was double covered. And that'll be a 3 and out for North Texas. Slow start for the Mean Green. As another screen, back to the tight end. Juke move, 1st down. Larry Garfield having a productive day with the dink and dunk Ryan Tannehill kind of game. 1st and 10. Into North Texas territory again. Another screen. How many times are they going to run that play before we catch on to what they might be doing? 7-yard gain. Head coach Stevie Balls visibly frustrated on the sideline. This would be probably the biggest dub in history for USF. How is he finding a crease that big? That is going to be DJ Angler, the RB2. 1st and 10. Garfield. We're throwing every different kind of defense we can at him. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. And that is going to be another 1st down. Gets it to 2nd and inches. Sending the blitz here. Trying to disrupt him in some sort of way, please. Garfield. Over the middle. Slant. Wide open. Gone. Maybe I shouldn't have blitzed there. USF is up 14-0 at North Texas, the number 7 team in the country. I'm not panicking. We had 1 3 and out. Let's get some points here. Baker on the read option. Follows his blocker. Not a bad game there. I feel like we could have gotten more, but 4 yards, I'll take that. 2nd and 6. Trying to get the passing game warmed up. Baker from the shotgun. They're sending pressure. Throws up a bomb. Can Devin Hyatt find the separation? He's not able to bring it down. And we are at threat of another 3 and out. 3rd and 6 here. From the shotgun. Baker catches the snap with one hand. Over the middle. There's our first down of the day. And it's Tommy Maher coming off of his legendary video. And that'll be a 1st down. Thank goodness. Screenplay. Here is Justin Marshall. Cuts to the outside. Spin move. And that is going to get a gain of 7 right there. And we would find another 1st down. 1st and 10. Baker from the shotgun. Drops back over the middle. That's going to be Devin Hyatt on the drag. And Hyatt's going to chop his feet. And now the offense is finding its rhythm a little bit here, moving the chains. 1st and 10. Baker from the shotgun takes the snap. Waiting for something to develop. He's got Glenn Bell wide open over the middle. Glenn Bell jukes, tries to find the end zone, isn't quite able to get there, but it is 1st and goal and a 27-yard gain for Glenn Bell. Bringing out the QB blast. Baker runs into a hole, spins off a defender, and Bryce Baker adds on to his touchdown total this year. That'll be a touchdown, and the North Texas Mean Green get it back to within 7. 14-7. USF trying to take advantage of their momentum. A missed tackle, and DJ Angler. He's got 2 rushes and 25 yards. We have not done well against the run today. 1st and 10. A minute left in this 1st quarter. 14-7. Up the middle again. Someone tackle. Someone lock in. This is completely abysmal. 2nd and 10 here. A huge gain there for DJ Angler, who's running all over us. It's him again. Earl Uche this time. 7-yard gain. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. This is a big play here. Get them off the field. They run it one more time, and this time we're ready for it. Thank goodness. And at the end of the 1st quarter, they're not going to kick their field goal just yet. I would imagine, though, they're from the 50-yard line. In this game, they make that every time, which is so unrealistic for college. Please fix this in college football 27. But overall, USF doing what we expected. They come in here, they put up a fight, they are feisty. Let's see if they can knock in this field goal from damn near midfield. Right in front of our logo. 1st play of the 2nd quarter, 4th and 5. Here comes the snap, the kick is up, and he drilled it. He absolutely drilled it, but I'll take it. It's not a touchdown. We're starting to crawl back. 17-7. Baker takes the snap from the shotgun over the middle. There is Drayden Dickman on the drag. That's going to be a 1st down for the Mean Green. 3rd and 7 here from the shotgun. Don't want to get off the field here. That would be bad news, Bears. That's going to be out to Glenn Bell, who shrugs off a tackle. Big plays from Glenn Bell in this game, and that one was a big one right there. 3rd and inches, busting out the speed option. We got Terrell Washington, the RB2 in the game. He's going to get the pitch. He's going to speed burst out of there and find a big gain. Add a kid, RB2, Terrell Washington with a 13-yard gain. And it is 1st and 10. QB blast. Bryce Baker finds some blocks over the middle. And he's going to drop the ball! No! Such a huge gut punch. I understand that's the risk you take whenever you do QB design runs, but oh my goodness. Just needed Baker to go down with that one. And now USF has an opportunity to go up 3 possessions. Ugh. 2nd and 10 from the shotgun. Here's Garfield. They're going to run it again. The blocks for DJ Angler have just been magnificent. 4 rushes and 57 yards is unacceptable, and I don't know what to do on defense here. We're trying new things. They keep going with the hurry up. DJ Angler shrugging us off like we don't even matter. That's another 1st down. 5 rushes, 63 yards. Good heavens. 3rd and 6, please. Hold him to 3 from the shotgun. Garfield stepped up like he was going to run, finds the 2nd tight end. 1st and goal. USF has got our backs against the wall. This is not good. 2-minute warning. 1st and goal for Garfield. Sending his RB out wide. Sending the blitz in. Trying to get pressure. Hit as he's thrown. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. This crowd is stunned. And USF is up 24-7. Game's not over. We receive after half. Can we get some points before half? Screen. Terrell Washington. Find some blockers. It's a 1st down. Clock is moving. 1st and 10. Still got Terrell in the game. We're going to feed it to him here. Has a hole up the middle. Nice run from Terrell Washington. Getting some good reps in this one. Maybe giving a break from Justin Marshall a little bit. 2nd and 8 from the shotgun. Baker is going to hit Glenn Bell, who stopped! He stopped on his route and it's picked. Glenn Bell was supposed to keep going. Oh my goodness, 2 turnovers from Bryce Baker. He's been on a hot streak, and now he's in his own head. A pick and a fumble from our QB, and now USF has it with an opportunity to add on to their lead even more. 1st and 10, 45 seconds left here in the 1st half from the shotgun. Garfield has an opportunity to go up even more over the middle. It's caught. That's going to be another timeout for USF. 1st and goal. 7 seconds left. Can we please get a sack? Sending pressure. Garfield. Pressure. Garfield is having the game of his life, man. We cannot seem to find a sack. USF. They're feisty. I guess they did blow us out in year 1, and they're continuing that trend here in year 3. 31-7 at half. We just ruined so many parlays. Oh my goodness. But you know head coach Stevie Balls doesn't back down without a fight. If they can win the 1st half 31-7, we can win the 2nd half 31-7. Dickman on the return is not going to go anywhere, but we do receive. Let's get some points and see if we can make this interesting. Justin Marshall up the gut. Very quiet in the 1st half, but that's going to be a big gain, a nice spin, a nice juke move. That's going to be a huge gain right there, 1st and 10. If we can get him warmed up, that would be very ideal. Marshall gonna find another crease, missing defenders, 8-yard gain. Let's go. Why not keep feeding the hot hand? Bryce Baker is gonna mix it up here. Play action, wide open. Glenn Bell this time is naked. No one near him. Jukes away. 1st and 10. We are already into USF territory. Why aren't we doing this in the 1st half? I don't know. 3rd and 3. We got a screen play. Justin Marshall. That's blown up. And 4th and 5. I thought about going for it here, but I figured we're going to need stops anyway. Let's get it to a 3-possession game. Take our 3 here. Easy momentum. We don't want to kill our momentum if we aren't able to pick up that 4th down. Send the defense back out there. Let's see what will happen. 31-10 from the shotgun. 1st and 10. Earl Uche. Big gainer. Not very hopeful to see them. No, that's DJ Angler again. No, I fall. It's not very promising to see our defense still giving up those big runs, and we're halfway through the 3rd quarter. This time we're ready for the screen. Thank you. That's his 10th catch on the day, but it goes backwards for 2. 2nd and 12. Garfield over the middle is going to find a man taken down. 3rd and 2. Send the blitz. Please get them off the field. From the shotgun, Garfield. They're going to go up the gut, and we got him! We got him. There's our first stop that we needed. Okay, we need 2 more, but we got to score a touchdown first. Baker from the shotgun. Over the middle, that is Drayden Dickman, who's going to get a foot down. 7-yard gain for Dickman. From the shotgun, feeding Justin Marshall. Up the gut, Marshall tackled. Easy first down gain right there as we keep the sticks moving here. 2nd and 2. Trying to get Marshall the hot hand. He is currently hot. Wide open up the middle. Justin Marshall boost ahead. His speed boost is gnarly. And here we are back into USF territory, starting to get some momentum. We are going to go for it on this 4th and 2. I feel nervous giving it to Justin Marshall, but the blocks are there, and Justin Marshall has come alive in the second half. And here we are, 1st and 10. 10 rushes, 80 yards, averaging 80 carry. From the shotgun, Baker takes the snap. He's going to take off. Baker up the middle. Baker! Risky play, tackled down at the 1. And that'll send us into the 4th quarter. We need 21 straight. We need 21 straight, and we need 3 stops. Here we are, though. This might be the last time we see us in the top 25. Number 7, North Texas. It's not looking good. From the shotgun, here is Baker. Setting up a play. Easy pass concept. Takes the snap. From the shotgun. Waiting for someone to get open. He's going to scramble out. Almost gets sacked, but he's going to throw this away just in time. 3rd and 1. Where do we go here? Stevie Balls is going to call a Justin Marshall up the gut. Sometimes it is that simple. And the game is a little more interesting now. 31-17, but it's not interesting until we get a stop here. Garfield from the shotgun. Hasn't done anything in the second half yet. That's going to be up the middle. DJ Angler. The game of his lifetime. That's a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Can we get them off the field here? Angler, wide open. No, we cannot. First down. I don't want them to get to midfield because if they're in field goal range, this whole thing kind of falls apart. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun. We already got them off first down. Here comes another run. We're ready for it. Jaden Williams is the first one there. Thank goodness. 3rd and 9. This is a huge opportunity, please. We got plenty of time. Just get him off the field. Garfield. Shotgun. There's over the middle. Tackle! Samaje Burrell whiffs. And it's another first down. Oh, that was a huge opportunity missed. 1st and 10. Garfield over the middle. And that's field goal range, fellas. That could be the game. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 10 from the shotgun. Not giving up without a fight here, fellas. Garfield from the shotgun. We're sending the blitz. We need a sack. We need a sack. We need a sack! That's what we got. There is Jaden Williams trying to make an impact here, the senior. 3rd and 17. Get another sack, and I think they're out of field goal range. From the shotgun. Over the middle. It is dropped. We could have picked that off. 4th and 17. And they are out of field goal range. Okay. We need a quick score. We're still in this. Baker from the shotgun. Shaky first half. Bounce back from it. Over the middle. Drayden Dickman gets us going. It's an early first down. 6 minutes left in the game. We got to go. Time management here. 2nd and 1. Down 2 scores. Baker from the shotgun. Waiting for something to develop. Over the middle. Wide open. Devin Hyatt almost juked him out. That could have went for 6, but Devin Hyatt finds the separation. That's a big gainer right there. Good strike from Bryce Baker. From the shotgun, it's a screen pass. Justin Marshall. Pancake block. Justin Marshall finds a good gain right there. Good productive play. 4.5 minutes left. Baker from the shotgun. We're going to send Drayden Dickman in motion here. This is one of my favorite plays. 3rd and 3 here. Takes the snap. Baker. He's going to throw it up. Drayden Dickman comes down with it! Are you kidding me? Number 6. Drayden Dickman! It's gonna be 20 or 17 unanswered. North Texas, we need one more stop. 4 minutes left. Can it happen? Larry Garfield is going to throw an incompletion. All the momentum on our side. 2nd and 10. Come on. Comeback season, undefeated season on the line. 2nd and 10. Garfield screen. We're ready for it. 3rd and 10. Come on. 3 and out. Give us plenty of time. We don't even have to worry about time. Get a stop. From the shotgun, it's Garfield. Takes his time. He's going to take off, and he's got a man. Oh, what a gut punch. Larry Garfield. We're going to try and get another sack, but oh my goodness, what a play for Larry Garfield to step up and find a man. Oh my goodness. But we could sack him. He gets rid of it. Oh, that sack would have been huge. That sack would have given me a glimmer of hope. We cannot let them move the ball any further, or this one's probably chalked. We're there. We're there on DJ Angler. 3rd and 12. Please, guys. Please. That was Kenton Allen in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Just don't let them pick this up. Even if they get 3, that's fine. On the blitz. We shouldn't have blitzed. It's we blitz and they call a screen, and Earl Uche with the spin move picks up the first down, and they can waste the clock now. That's another big first down. And unless we can block a field goal, I fear this one is over, fellas. Oh my goodness. 1st and goal. Larry Garfield from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Waiting for someone to get open. He's going to get sacked. Too little, too late. Here we go. That's Caldwell. He's one of our backups who got subbed in. 2nd and goal. 2-minute warning. To the outside. Earl Uche. Not going anywhere. That'll be North Texas's first timeout. 31-24. Trying to at least cover the spread. Well, I guess we were favored in these games. That's not happening. 3rd and goal. Deep away. They're going to run it again. Make us use another timeout, which we are. We got 1 left. Here comes the field goal block. We need it. Absolutely got to have it. Not enough time. Here comes the snap. Kick is up. It's a little to the right, but it squeaks in. If we want any hope, we got to score quick. We got to score really quickly here. 2nd and 10. Baker. Over the middle, Drayden Dickman. There's another first down reception for him. 1st and 10. Keep the chains moving. 1.5. Bryce Baker. Shotgun. Waiting for something to get open. Hits a strike, and that is going to be pass interference. Saves us a little bit of time. Gets us some yardage. Gets us to move down the field a little bit with 1.5 minutes left. Probably going to need an onside kick if we want to pull this off by any miracle. 2nd and 10. 1.5 minutes. Baker. Shotgun. Middle. Way overthrown, but we get bailed out again with another pass interference call. I know the USF moneyline bettors are screaming at their TV right now. This is crazy. 2nd and 10. A little bit of glimmer of hope left. Bryce Baker from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Over the middle. That's going to be Tommy Maher who gets a first down. And we are now close enough. I'm going to take a shot to the end zone, but if we don't get this, I'm going to go ahead and take the 3, make it a 1-possession game. See if we can't get an onside kick here. Over the middle. I don't know how that was caught. That's going to be our last timeout, and we are going to go ahead and kick 3 here. 41 yards. Got it down the middle. Got the wind in our favor. It is up. It is good. 7-point game. We need an onside kick. If they recover this, the game is over. Stephen Tobin. Going to go with the low kick. It's going to bounce up and right into the hands of USF. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated season has died. USF, we are now 1-2 against South Florida in this dynasty. Most American Conference teams, it's Coke, butter, cheese, but for some reason, USF always gives us fits. They come in here, put up 31 on us in the first half. Hell of a game. Good effort to fight back, but ultimately, our defense played piss poor, and our offense cannot start this slow. We cannot still be losing to teams like this if we want to make a run at the national championship. So, it's disappointing. We're 6-1. Season's not dead. That was a tough one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I will catch y'all on the next one, halfway through year 3. Stay tuned. And these are some commits we got. I'm still recruiting because you know I always be recruiting. All right, love y'all.